Hi friends, very good morning. GRC in interviews question part number 7. Today's topic we will discuss about basics plus consultant level in interviews questions. So these questions are generally asked, which I have collected from my own experience and from my colleagues for you. These questions really helps you. So let's begin this session without further delay. So come to the first number slide. You are a principal consultant and responsible for all compliances of organization and deputed on a client having huge escalation from regulatory bodies of non-compliances. Regulatory body warned and give a notice of penalty. How will you ensure to develop and implement corrective actions? Very clear-cut question. You are a decision maker and you have been deputed in a client location who is suffering from non-compliances of GRC. Even they received the warning letter and the penalty amount from the regulatory bodies. So how will you ensure to develop? So your response should be gain the clear understanding of violated compliance issues. Go through the communication sent by regulatory body and identify the gap area. So this is the point number one. Let me highlight this one. Gain the clear understanding of the violated compliance issue, right? In which area organization is lacking or policies is lacking. Just study that and communicate and go through the communication sent by the regulatory bodies and find out the gap. Next point is engage with respective team. Identify the team who is responsible for addressing the issues. For example, legal team, operation team, security team, right? For example, the issue is related with the data breach of database. So database team should be there. So engage with the respective teams and sit with it and just understand the operational point of view, right? Where they are lacking actually. Next is set up a ad hoc dedicated team. For example, compliances issue is related to data breach. Engage the database team, privacy consultant, and one member from security team. These members are dedicated for this issue only. So we need to set up a temporary team. For example, issue is related with the data breach, right? So just involve the database team, a privacy consultant, and one member from a security team. So these members should be dedicated for this issue only. Identify the gap area. Identify the gap line item means comparison with existing policies versus recommended policy from regulatory. So this point is very important, right? Where we are in terms of the policies, right? Uh, what is the existing policies we have and what are the recommended policies from a regulator? Just compare this and compare the impact as well. Next is follow the SMART matrix. What is the SMART matrix? SMART is as for is specific, measurable, achievable, are for relevant and time bound, right? So SMART matrix should be followed. For example, specific, as for specific. So specific means be particular about the issues, whatever issue is saying to you, like that. And last is time bound, means you have to just to finish the task before the time. Next is distribute the task within team members who is accountable to complete. So because guys, we have n numbers of tasks to be completed at a very short span of time. So just distribute all the tasks within the members who is accountable for the same. Next is prioritize the task as per the potential impact, urgency and resources available. Very important line this is. As per the potential impact and urgency and resources available, we must ensure to complete the multiple tasks at the same time. So prioritization is very important. Next is post implementation, conduct the internal audit and independent audit uh, just for verification of the complaints issues mitigation. Very. Next is review and improve if any. For example, auditor has given some improvement area, so just follow and uh, go for the improve go for the improvement points. Next is communicate to regulatory bodies as responses. After doing the implementation and all, just communicate to the regulatory bodies as a response. Next is training and awareness, and last is regular audits. So these are the certain steps we should follow for such issues. Next is what is ARR. ARR is audit risk rating. Auditor provides the feedback with their comments to management along with open and severities, which shows how much risky our organization is. So lower the risk rating, better the position for the organization, because lower the rating is means we are very much on the safer side. Coming to the next slide, next question. What are the key components of governance framework? It includes the policies, right? What policies we have, right? What are the roles, right? What are the procedures? What are the responsibilities, and what are the accountability for us? Next question is, how will you communicate governance policies to employees? Guys, there are multiple channels from where we can communicate. For example, we can communicate via training, right? At the time of hiring of the candidates, in inductions, right? We have just organization portal courses we have, and the regular updates means once in a quarter, or I mean once in a half yearly basis, everyone uh, should complete, or at least once in a year should be mandatory to complete all the policies, especially the security courses. So guys, this is all about the today's session. I hope these videos really helps you. So if you have any concerns regarding your journey in interview journey, kindly do your comment, and thank you for watching.